everyone out there, Miamao10 here with another video in No Man's Sky. Today I thought we'd do some fauna farming at my Oppi Koppi Ranch. Give you guys a little bit more of an in-depth look into the fauna farming. So let's have a quick look at the ranch. I'd love for you guys to all come and have a visit. So there's the ranch house, there's the barn. I'll give you guys a little bit more of an in-depth look as we go through the video. Awesome stuff. Alright, let's get started. So I did do a little research beforehand, have everything pretty much ready to go. This is a beautiful fauna rich planet, as you can see. Got tons of fauna running around here. Let's get over to the barn. So in the barn here, I've got everything ready, set up to go. You'll notice I have some hydroponic trays in here with the So I've got the 3 harvestable plants you'll need to make your different herbivore baits. We've got some gamma weed, we've got some cactus flesh, and we've got fungal mold. Awesome. So over here I've got the nutrient processors, which I've already kind of gone ahead and done. Some enzyme fluid, which you'll need the fungal mold and the fascium for. Actually, let's grab that out while we're here. Put that in the exosuit. And in this one we have fermented fruit, which you need the cactus flesh and fascium for. Fascium. Let's grab that. And then over here we've got scented herbs. Good to note, the sweetened compost can be made with any one of these 3 items, these 3 over here, and fascium. So once you've got these 3 products in hand, you can make the sweetened compost no problem. Any one of the 3 with the fascium will give you sweetened compost. Excuse me. Something else I want to just mention real quick. I thought we'd do that as well. Actually, let's do that. So let's pull this out of here. And this out of here. So the 4 baits I mentioned now were the scented herbs, the enzyme fluid, the fermented fruit, and the sweetened compost. So those will be for your herbivore fauna. Then for the carnivore fauna or predator fauna, it's generally ground meat, synthetic worms, and the pheromone sac. And also the bloody organ. So for those, let's start with the ground meat. So for the ground meat, you're going to need some scaly meat and some mordite. Don't need all that mordite, so let's break that down to there. And you've got your ground meat going. So while that one's doing its thing, let's hop in here. Take these out. Then for the synthetic worms, you need carbon nanotubes. Let me just make sure I've got those. Let's make a couple more here. So let's do the synthetic worms, so the carbon nanotubes, and again the mordite. So let's make those. And the third one, let me just have a look at my notes here, is the bloody organ, which you'll need the feline liver and mordite for. Ew, isn't that just a horrible looking thing? Bloody organs. Our first batch should be done. Yeah, there's the ground meat. Let's pop that into the exosuit. I'm going to take out the scaly meat, come to think of it. And here again, we're going to need the scented herbs, and this is to make the pheromone sacs. So there's the pheromone sac, so let's get that going. I might need to grab some more scented herbs. Let's just pop that back in there. These are the synthetic worms that we now have for predators. Oh, come on now. And our bloody organs. We have bloody organs. Ugh, it just sounds terrible. And then over here we now have the pheromone sacs. So that is every single bait that I have on my list right now. I think that's everything we have in the game at present. Let me just access the ingredient storage here. I just wanna... Ooh, okay. Guess we'll have to make some more scented herbs. So that's the gamma. Let's grab the gamma here. And some facing. Get those 5 going, just so that I'm sure I have every kind of bait with me. Okay, so there's our scented herbs. Might as well just take everything out of here. Alright, let's have a look here. So we've got the enzyme fluid, fermented fruit, synthetic worms. Let's move that out of the way here. Let's put the pheromone sacs up here. Let's just get all the baits together here. Am I missing something? There should be 8. Why do I not see 8? Did I forget to empty one? No. No. What have I forgotten here? Ah, the sweetened compost. Gosh darn. Alright, so we'll have to make another batch of the scented herbs for the sweetened compost. So let's get that in there. And then I think over here we will do the sweetened compost, since I already have that second batch of scented herbs. Alright, there we go. Then we will have all 8 of the baits. Let's grab that out. Oh, please respond. Okay, so that'll do it for all the baits. Marvelous. Let's switch these 2 around. Put this down here. If you can't tell, I'm a bit of an organizer. I like to make sure everything's in its place. Okay, so we have all our baits, and right outside here I have the automated feeders ready to go, as well as the livestock units, the harvesting units. As you can see, I don't seem to have a problem with Fauna. Oh, come back, little guy. You guys are so cute. What I'm going to do, just to attract them, to get them a little closer, is I'm going to toss down some pellets, just to get their attention. Oh, there they come. Everyone's coming and running. That'll also give us some facium that we can add to our stock. Alright, so in here... Oh, yeah, before we do this, let's have a look and scan. So if we scan this little guy, he's a scented herbs lover. This guy, also scented herbs. I know I've got another type of fauna here. Are there any of them here now? Let's have a look. They're also one of my favorites. I don't seem to see any over here. Let's toss another pellet out here. See if we can attract any more attention here. Although I must be honest, I haven't really had to do that very often. Oh, see, there's all the facetium. You want to collect this facetium because you need that obviously to make your bait. So yeah, that always comes in handy. Oh, come on. But yeah, I've got plenty right now, so we're not gonna... Oh my gosh, aren't you just the cutest looking thing? Oh, there! There they are. Oh, they're also scented herbs. It's the other hound I'm thinking about. Alright, either way, we're gonna pop our baits in. So I think we'll start here and we'll put the enzyme fluid in here. It's already tossing it out. Put the fermented fruit in here. Sweetened compost. And this should get these guys going right now. Scented herbs. That should get everyone coming. Yeah, let's go into camera mode and have a look, see how many we actually have here right now. Oh yeah, quite a few. Which is great. And then the livestock units will start harvesting from them as soon as they start producing. So the idea I had was to do the herbivore baits on the one side and then the carnivore or predator baits on the other side. I don't think there are any carnivores around right now, but we'll pop them in anyway. These baits are so easy to make. It's not exactly a huge loss. Oh, there we go. Tamed. Awesome. Are you gonna let me access you? There we go. Let's put the bloody organs in here. And the last one will pop in here, the synthetic worms. So hopefully we'll get some more attention from the fauna. There are quite a few species of fauna on this planet, which is really nice. I have also set this up for everyone to use. You are more than welcome to come to the system and come and harvest whatever you need from the available fauna here. Sweet. I'm going to let you guys have a look at the portal coordinates for this ranch. Let's get a nice little view here of the entire ranch. I must say I'm real happy with how this build came out. Oh, little self-promotion there with the M, right? If not, why not? Oh, come on, pop in. There are the portal coordinates, so you are very, very welcome to come and make use of this facility. Awesome stuff. Let's have a look what is inside our livestock unit. Oh yay, we've got leopard fruit, we've got fresh milk, and we have warm proto milk. Fantastic. I think just the one is grabbing right now, but that's fine. Oh, yes, some fresh milk on this side. So yeah, I imagine this one would harvest the most because all the herbivores are obviously paying attention to the auto feeders on this side. Oh, I just love this animal. It's so beautiful. Love it. Berry pouch empty. Oh yeah, this is the guy that gives us the fruits that it's been harvesting. There are these really long-legged fauna that run around here every now and then. I'm not seeing one right now. I think it's a predator. Let's have a look at my discoveries real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, so we've got you in at the ranch visiting right now. This is the other one I was talking about. His bait is pheromone sacs. Here's the long-legged fauna that I've seen walking around here, and makes its home in the fields of planet ranch that interact with their fellow beasts. Okay, so they are herbivores. They're not predators. So it seems this guy is my available predator right now. I know there should be way more fauna on this planet. I haven't had the chance to find all of them. I see 5 of 13. So yeah, there should be quite a ton more, and hopefully we can attract more of them to the ranch with the auto feeders going. So yeah guys, that is the fauna farm, and it seems to be doing really well. If anything, I will have cream, proto cream, and butters, and the leopard fruit that I can use to cook in the nutrient processors that I can then go and deliver to Kronos for a ton of nanites. Not only that, we'll also be able to use all of these for whatever missions you might need them for. And even if it is that you only come here to make some baits for your missions, that's cool too. Everything is here that you should need for it. All of the plants are available. All you need to make sure that you bring are maybe the meat types, and then of course your Facium and Mordite. So let me give you guys a quick run through of the base build. So we've got our terminal right in there. Up through that little tunnel I've got my storages on the top floor. We've already seen the hydroponic trays, and then a little bit of carbon that you can harvest from those standing planters, the nutrient processors that you can use, large refiner just in case. We've got some storages there that you guys can collect from if you need to. Let's run over here. The power source over there. Up into the ranch house. Beautiful place to just sit and have a look at the spectacular view of this planet. It really is beautiful. I love the reds. Got a little bedroom over here made up, and on this side as well. The ranch house is very much more aesthetic than functional in my opinion. The only real things that I have that are functional in here is another refiner, a appearance modifier. Yeah, welcome to Oppi Koppi. There is a signal booster over there that you can use if you want to do any missions on the planet. The star bramble is very copious on this planet, which is one of the reasons I didn't actually plant it in the hydroponic planters. There are floating crystals right here on the property. I think they're right over here. So if you need to come grab something from the floating crystals, the carbon crystals and all that such those types of things that you can get from there. So yeah, that is the Oppi Koppi Ranch, and that is fauna farming. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a like and a subscribe. It will be very much appreciated. If you have any critique on what I'm doing, please don't hesitate. I will definitely take whatever you say into account. I definitely will. Until next time guys, have a great time whatever you're doing. Stay safe out there. Cheerio.